Hey there, how's it going today? Welcome to episode 4 of Coffee, Motivation, Truth, and Tech with Dan. Really honored to serve you today and to continue to in the coming days, weeks, months, and years. Uh, Thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and I hope I'm able to continue to add value to your life. So I'm going to be doing another episode right away, covering the funnel builder that is a tool that I use, which is what this episode was going to be about. But something recently has come to my attention, and sorry, not something's come to my attention, but I have been putting something off that I should have done a long time ago, and the only fault of that is my own. I'm the person that chose not to do the different work that I'm supposed to do, and now I have this opportunity to make my daughter a lanyard, and I'm so happy to be able to do that. Because getting back in my daughter's life was a major drive in my life, and has been and will continue to be a major drive for me and the things that I wish to accomplish and the work that I put in every single day. And I'm really glad that sorry, I'm really glad that I'm finally getting to that place where everybody wants to be when they're seeking out or have a destination in mind or a goal in mind and getting close to reaching the goal, or when they finally do get the goal. It feels awesome, and I can tell you right now, I feel amazing. Talked to my daughter for the first time the other day, and you can tell I'm just radiating happiness and have been nonstop since then. Uh, she's so awesome and special and amazing. And Abby, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad to be back in your life. And anyway, so what's come to my attention is that I have my daughter's birthday is coming up, and I'm really excited because I'm going to get to give her a present, and she likes my beading. She really likes my beadwork, and she likes roses, and her favorite color is teal. And I wanted to make her her own lanyard with her name on it, and some teal roses, and just to give that to her. And but the problem is, I still have some projects, a few different projects, 4 to be precise, that are for someone else that I have not done. And because I haven't done those other projects that I actually 5, let's say I lied, it's actually 5 different pieces I need to create for someone else before I technically have free time to sit and bead and not bead, and be able to bead for something for my daughter. So what's happening now is I am dropping absolutely everything, rearranging my schedule, and taking the time to finish those projects that I have to do for clients and friends and family that had purchased those items from me. So to each of you, that if when you listen to this, as you probably all will, I apologize. I'm sorry it's taken so long. But I'm better late than never, as they say, and I'm really excited to be making your pieces. Also, what'll be really special about these pieces for you is that you are going to get to watch me make them live if you want to, as I'm going to start to teach people how to be able to bead. And whilst I'm doing the beading, I'm going to be teaching people how to bead and recording that and be able to put those videos up on YouTube for people to want to learn how to be able to make seed bead lanyards or keychains like I do. And so Custom Beads is Dan Monahan is going to be doing that and giving that away and putting the YouTube videos up. If you want to learn how to bead like the custom beater, best bead designer in the world, then you can tune in to my free channel and check it out and learn all of the process. And then it's just a matter of practice, persistency, persistent and continuous action. All right. Anyways, so that's what that was what my motivation, my points were for you today, is that I have from slacking off, doing this thing, sorry, not doing these different projects that I should have done, and it's my fault. And because I haven't done them, now I don't feel that it's right for me to make my daughter a lanyard, right? Until I do those other projects that I've been putting off. So people paid me for doing them. I'm not gonna do those, and I'm gonna go and do something for my daughter and give that to her and just slough them off. That feels like it's breaking my moral ethic code, and I don't align with that principle. I don't align. I wish to be the change in the world. It means that I align myself with companies, products, missions, movements, and organizations firmly that are in alignment with those principles. And so I wouldn't expect everybody to have those same principles of me. And if I'm not going to honor, the other people in my life, then, and by doing something that's so outlandish as to do someone else's work that they didn't pay me for and not do the people that did pay me for them, that's not a very good businessman. It's certainly not it's not very honorable. And so I don't feel that that's right. And so now I'm finishing those projects that I should have done a long time ago. And then that way I can get my daughter a lanyard for her birthday. So really excited to continue to serve you guys. And I just wanted to let you know, if there's something that you should be doing or should have done, you should just get on it and go and finish that thing. And then you'll be a lot more at peace. And you'll be able to finish off one of those things that might be rattling around in your brain that you haven't done yet, that keeps you up at night. And that's my advice to you today. Many blessings. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. And once again, I hope I added value to your life. Please like, comment, and share. If you know someone who needs to hear some of my motivational tips, tricks, or just wants to come hang out and have some coffee with me, well, you can do that too. Have yourself a great day, and thanks again for listening.